Hello crafty friends, I'm Lien from Studio Gato and I'm so happy to be back with another video. I kind of took a week off there just to get a lot of crafting done. So I didn't edit any videos, I just filmed a bunch of them and I can't wait to share them with you. Now, one thing I had a lot of fun with was the new release from A Pocket Full of Happiness. I got a bunch of the goodies from that. I went a little bit crazy shopping, but it was Halloween themed and I am very, very weak when it comes to Halloween card making stuff. So I am going to share what I got and some card ideas with it. Now, as always, I will have full tutorial videos up for these as well. They're coming in the next couple of weeks. I have a bunch of cards to share, so I thought I would split them up into different videos and share them along with other cards. Like this one is part of a technique video that I'm very excited about. So yeah, I'll just get into the release and some card ideas and show you what's available at A Pocket Full of Happiness. Also, just a quick note, A Pocket Full of Happiness is one of my favorite brands and favorite stores. They are located in Germany, but they ship worldwide, and I think their last release was available at scrapbook.com. I will try to find that if it's still available there, and maybe this new release will be available there as well. I am not sure if it is already. It will be linked in the description below. And if I find it later, I will leave a comment on the video too, just to tell you that it is available in the US as well. But for now, it is available in Germany at A Pocket Full of Happiness. Again, it's one of my favorite stores. And I highly recommend you check it out because this new release, if you love fall and if you love geometric backgrounds, there's a ton of those. I didn't get a lot of those, but there are a ton of those. And if you love fall and Halloween, there's definitely something for you there. So let's get into the goodies. Now, first off, I have the only not Halloween themed product that I got. And these are actually two separate die sets. So you have that large butterfly die set and the mid-size butterfly die set. So these come separately. These are available separately. But you do get two dies in each set. You get the outline and then you get the full butterfly on the back. And with that, I created this little shaped card. Again, I will share how I made this in an upcoming video about shaped cards. It's really fun. And I just ink blended on the full butterfly and then cut the line butterfly out of some silver mirror cardstock. And I love how that turned out. I was obviously still in a Halloween mood because these are very bright Halloween colors, but I think it worked. So yeah, that's the butterfly, and there is a mid-sized butterfly available as well, which would be really fun on a card. Now this does fit on an A2 size card, so you don't have to make a separate card out of this. I just love making shaped cards. Now, another product, A Pocket Full of Happiness does a lot of background dies, and I happen to love background cover dies. Now, something very interesting about theirs is they have a lot of A7 size products available as well. And I regularly use these just for A2 size cards because I don't make A7 size cards. But yeah, I love the larger size because you can also make this into a mini slimline card, which is awesome. I love making those. So don't be afraid to buy A7 size products if you don't make A7 size cards. But for this ghost background, I really just used the ghost separately. I made this little ghost in a bottle card. The bottle is actually from a large die of the month from Spellbinders. I will link that below as well. But this is one of my favorite cards I made this week. It's so fun. I love the little ghost and the poison bottle. I don't know what I was really going for. It's a Halloween vibe. And then I have these little three ghosts in a forest, and these trees are actually also part of this release. Let me see if I can find them. There they are. It's the My Sweet Forest die set from A Pocket Full of Happiness, and you get 3 separate tree trunks. And you have 4 shapes for the trees. I only used 3 of them here but there is a fourth one that is sort of like little ovals on top of each other. I really love the geometric look of those. I think you can make really cool patterns with them as well. I just use them to create this little scene together with some of the ghosts. And of course, that ghost cover die is perfect to create backgrounds as well. You can obviously use the background that it creates here, but I just had tons of ghosts left over from these two cards, and I just put them on an A2 size card. So you can create your own backgrounds and make some fun little scenes with them as well. I love, love, love the cover dies from A Pocket Full of Happiness. I buy too many of them every single time they have a new release. This is actually an older cover die that you see here. So the background here, it is this one. And I have been dying to use it. I had so many plans with it, and then other releases got in the way, but I love this. It's the Boom cover die, and again, it is an A7 size card, or it creates an A7 size card panel, but it's so easy to use on A2 size cards as well. I just cut it out, made an A7 size background because I had the pieces anyway, and then used an A2 size die to trim it out, so that's definitely an option. But this sentiment is from another cover die from this release, and I just saw it. It's the Trick or Treat background, and it also cuts out a bunch of candy corn. I didn't use the full background on this, but you absolutely could. This makes a perfect card panel on its own, obviously. But I just love the sentiment, and I thought it would look great on that very graphic Boom background. I also made a sentiment with an older alphabet die set. Do I still have that laying around here? Yes, I do. This is also really interesting. So these are two separate die sets. You can just buy one or the other, or both if you want to. It's a Disco Alpha die set. You have the outline version, and then you have the solid version. And you can see the difference here. So you have just solid letters, which are really fun and graphic, but then you also have that line, that outline die to put on top, which is what I did here. And I think it's such a bold and fun look for an alphabet die set. I don't use a lot of alphabet dies, but I think these are definitely worth the investment because it's such a different look. So again, those are from an older release. But I think A Pocket Full of Happiness deserves some extra promotion, so I thought I would share those as well. So that's with the Trick or Treat background die, this one, and then you get the Boom background die as well for the background. What else did I make with this release? These are so fun. I love these pumpkins so much. They really have my heart. So this is the Jack-o'-lanterns die set. It's a layering die set. So each pumpkin has 3 layers, and then you also have the stem. So I definitely copied the colors from this from the examples that Joka, or A Pocket Full of Happiness, has on the store, on the website, because I loved the purple look. Because the pumpkin, it's lit up from the inside, so the inside is supposed to be lighter and the outside is supposed to be darker, as opposed to how regular cover or layering dies work, because usually you have the darkest layer at the bottom. Here I did it the other way around, and I think it worked out splendidly. I adore these pumpkins. I want to create all the cards with them, but sadly I didn't have time. So that's the Jack-o'-lanterns die set, perfect for Halloween, obviously. And I also used the Spiderweb background from A Pocket Full of Happiness here as well. I cut it out of white glitter cardstock. It's so fun. I use so much glitter in my Halloween projects. I don't know, I just go wild for Halloween. Again, that's A7. I just think that gives you more versatility because, again, you can use this for a mini slimline card as well. You can definitely use it for A2 size cards because I've only used them on A2 size cards so far, and I've not had any issues with that. but it's just really fun because there are a lot of people that make A7 size cards, and there's not a lot of products available for that. And I just love that Jocka makes products for them as well. So there's a spiderweb background and the Gecko Lanterns layering die set. And then finally, my 7th card, and that is with the mushrooms. How cute and adorable are these mushrooms? I just love them. These are really just for fall. You can make plenty of fun fall cards for them. But I was in a Halloween mood, so I cut them out of Halloween colors and I made a magical little background because these are magic mushrooms apparently. Yeah, there is a different mushroom in this set as well that I didn't use on this card. There are plenty of them. I think there's 5 in total. And yeah, I just love them because they're a little bit different. There's the stripes. There's 2 layers to each mushroom. So you have the base layer and then the detail layer. And then you also have the stem and some details as well. So you have that little highlight that is cut out with this die as well. And then you have that little fringe on top of the stem. I don't know what the parts of the mushrooms are called in English, okay? But you have all the little details there and you can go crazy with the colors on them as well, like I did, or just use the standard mushroom colors. Yeah, I love it. The background again is an older die, but it's so fun. And again, I think A Pocket Full of Happiness isn't a huge brand yet. And I feel like more people should know about them because I have so much fun with their products every single time. And I feel like you guys would too. So I hope you check them out because there's definitely something for you out there as well. I just used the Halloween products today, but there are so many fun products on their website. I just adore A Pocket Full of Happiness, and I hope you check them out. This is the stars and dots background. So again, an A7 size plate, but this actually doesn't have any edges. So it just puts the design in whatever card panel you use it on. You can even use a larger sheet of cardstock and it won't trim off the edges. It will just cut out those stars and dots and leave a little dotted line as well, which I love because it's a fun little detail. But you can cut this out of any size card. You can even use this for slimline cards, full-size slimline cards, because it's not gonna cut there. So yeah, really fun, really versatile. I adore A Pocket Full of Happiness. I can't say it enough. And I think she really, really knocked it out of the park again with this release. I had so much fun creating all these Halloween cards. I actually have a bunch more Halloween cards coming up. For now, there should be a video up for the ghosts. I think that was the first video I made. I'm not sure, but one of the videos for these cards is up today along with this introduction video, and on Thursday, I think, maybe on Friday, I will have more Halloween goodness with Spellbinders because they are coming out with a bunch of Halloween products. And I got one of them very early, so I made a bunch of cards with those as well. And I will have an introduction video for those and a tutorial video as well. So yeah, a bunch of good Halloween stuff coming to Spellbinders and A Pocket Full of Happiness, but also, maybe most importantly, to my channel as well, because I love Halloween card making. We don't even celebrate Halloween here, but I just adore the design options. Yeah, I go a little bit crazy with it. So that's all coming to the channel and to the different stores. I hope you check out A Pocket Full of Happiness because, again, they're one of my favorite stores. I don't have an affiliate link for them. I always buy their products with my own money because, yeah, that's just, I love them so much. So this is not really an ad. I mean, I guess I'm trying to sell you something because I love them and I'm recommending it to you, but I don't get anything out of this is what I'm saying. So yeah, I hope you check them out because I think you will get some great fun out of these goodies. That's it for today. I never really know how to end the videos where I'm just talking. So yeah, I'll just go now. I hope you liked the video. I hope you liked this introduction. And leave a comment to tell me which of these products or these cards is your favorite. And I will have plenty of tutorials coming up in the next few weeks with these fun goodies as well. I hope you stay tuned for that. Subscribe to make sure you get notified every time I post a new video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!